Oh, bud. The fucking bridge, bud. This is the bridge shot to America. I usually don't film this one. It's pretty nice.
Check that casino.
Yeah, this is where Eminem stood, right? In that fucking 8 Mile music video, right under this fucking sign right here. And then the helicopter panned out this way, and it showed all of Detroit. This is the Windsor side, and then this is the Detroit side, baby. So me and my fucking boy Matt here, we're going to see Joe Rogan at the Fillmore. Are you ready, bud?
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope as fuck. I got my Death Squad shirt on. Yay, yay! Garlic Parmesan curly fries, bud.
Oh yeah, bud.
What kind did you get? A meatball Sammy?
No, it's a chicken tender sandwich with that sweet sauce that you're
Oh yeah? How's it taste?
It's pretty good.
Take a bite of it, dude. Juggalos Review Foods. It sounds much softer than it did a minute ago. Like you just killed it.
It's got like 2 tenders on it and then like mayo and stuff. Pretty good.
This is pretty good food. That's a lot of fucking lights for that building, bro. You think it's a strip club? It's called the Pantheon Club. Ooh, maybe it is. Ooh, fancy.
True Gentlemen's Club, it says underneath there.
The Pantheon Club, a true Santa's workshop. Hey? Yeah. They're pretty dope. I like lights. Alright, so basically I'm just getting ready to go into Joe Rogan. I'm not going to take the camera with me because it's not a smart idea, obviously. The line wrapped around the fucking block and it's kind of moving fast, so I'm going to get ready to go in there. But hopefully Matt will let me use his phone to maybe grab a couple of clips, but it's not my intention. But we'll get it sorted. I'm going to go see the show right now. It's 10:25 right now, and the show's supposed to start in 5 minutes, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe like in 20 minutes. What up, though? Okay, it's 10-1. Joe Rogan's over. It was actually a pretty good show, but man, the seats that we had in the second balcony for $45 a person.
Wow, the place was designed in like 1905 when fucking people were way smaller. My fucking knees didn't even fit in between the seat and the...
There was no way that if I would have bent my knees 90 degrees at the edge of the seat, there's no way I could have done that. My knees would have fucking hit the seat in front of me. I could not have done that. It was brutal. The seats were very small. So now, I'm going to get a ride back to Stevens to sleep. But first, we might do some cereal aisle hijinks. By hijinks, I mean just walk up and down calmly, up and down the cereal aisle. The Meijer, bud. I forgot to grab the camera and take it inside, but we just went in the Meijer for literally like almost an hour, bro. And we only got 10 bags of Chex Mix each. It was buy 10 bags for $1 a piece, and then it was 9 for the price of 10. Or 10 for the price of 9.
No, you get 11. You get the 11th one free.
Wait, I didn't get an 11th bag.
Dum-dum.
What the fuck, bro? I thought you...
I swapped them out. I didn't count how many you had.
Oh, god damn it, dude.
Oh, this fuck has a camera now?
Oh, look at the camera. Alright.
Hey, you gotta get the...
Andy, happy birthday.
No, don't record this.
I'm not recording.
You're on the camera, obviously.
You're on the camera, bud. Happy birthday, bud.
Bro,
Oh, shit.
I'm asking you out of respect. Please don't record me.
He's
What's
saying
up,
no.
bud?
No, what's up, bud?
How
Later.
much? What up, though?
Hello, hello.
Y'all digging that shit, yeah?
That's what's up.
Next trip, for the people here that know us, this is a little favorite. We're about to raise it up right quick. How many zombies and ghouls and goblins we got in the building? Raise them up.
Andy's not here to tell me to not film anymore. What's up?
I don't
Is
know,
he throwing
man.
up for his birthday?
I don't know. I think he might be taking a shit. I'm not exactly sure.
I don't want to burst in there. I'll burst in there if he's throwing up, but not if he's taking a shit.
Oh! He lives. Andy lives.
Guerrilla vlogging. Where's Blaze? Right behind this guy. There's Blaze right there. Yeah. Hey, I can't do it. Where else? Who else do we got? Jamie's over there in that red hat, doing the damn
No, that's
thing.
not Jamie.
Putting in
No, it's definitely
FaceTime.
not.
Putting in FaceTime.
broke as shit.
It's too much gorilla vlogging. Super Canadian. I'm like, oh, don't walk up to him. Don't say hi. Don't do this. Don't do that. It's becoming a bit much. Here, hold this, please.
Thank you, man. We'll talk about that later.
Well, all right. Well, I'm okay with that, man. I'm okay with that. It's you. It's not him.
Oh, let's see the jersey. Let's see the jersey. What do you have to say about it?
I want it. It came out of my closet.
There's several people that want that.
Maybe I can follow them out to the park. That's some old school shit, man. I love it. I love it. One of my favorites. I'll trade you nothing for it. No, I can't do it. That's just, thank you. Even have to explain. Insane, man. Insane. I'm floored. Hell yeah. Good job, man.
So sort of here in St. Aaron.
And people don't go back and I have a short hair and I'm
Right?
No, it ain't been. I can have it there all the time.
I can't get back enough. I can't get back far enough.
You were pulling out back to eat it.
Being super Canadian, eh?
Oh yeah, big time, bud. Getting it.
We didn't take a picture yet. Come on, let's get one.
Yeah, so you and I are tomorrow, right?
What the hell? It was moving. The second picture was moving all over the place. We were in like 15 different places. Like, damn, that light was moving.
See flashes all in your face.
Where's he at, bro? This guy? This is your fucking dude.
Squeeze that way. I'll go first because I got the camera. Okay.
Yeah, I know. What's in there? What's the coolest thing in there?
It's a couple of jerseys, bro, some vinyls.
You got anything in there for me?
Maybe.
Yeah. Is it? Is it a dope box full of sweet swag?
That's an old ass camera.
What?
Hey,
Hey.
am I talking to Canada? This is
Yeah.
like the most nationally broadcasted Canadian channel.
Notslim1now.
Me and Canadian Mario.
Me and Detroit Darkness in my Super Mario fucking pajamas, boy.
Whoop whoop. I guarantee you he has a high vertical leap. He'll eat a mushroom.
I'll definitely
Get
eat
high.
a mushroom.
This nigga will put a fucking foxtail on and like kind of glide through the building.
We out here, courtyard style, twiztmas. Hey, how many times have you been to the fucking stage to watch a performer?
Tonight?
Yeah.
0.
0 times. It's so
I have not made it to the stage
There's
yet.
no reason to go up there. We got free Fago fucking hot dogs, all the chips you can eat, huh? Twiztmas, baby. Adult fucking pajamas? Come on, man. Come on, man. Whoop, whoop. It is now. Well, you don't.
I was just
Why would
eating
you wait for
chips.
me to turn it on?
I was eating chips, and I thought you were filming me eating chips.
Oh no, I just put my arm up to alleviate some weight off of my upper body. I don't know, I got nothing going on. Have you been seeing any performances tonight?
No.
You haven't been up to the stage either for anything? What's even happening tonight? Yeah. Twisted goes up later.
That's pretty much it. I'm assuming that's what we're doing.
Blazes here.
I'm getting laid on
Bizarre
triple
sitting
threat.
behind us.
Yeah. I just noticed that.
After I pointed it out.
Yeah, like, why does he get a cheeseburger? I want a cheeseburger.
Come on, girl, Somebody screaming here alive. Through the night. With an axe right tied into a hitter in the barrel of my Tommy guns. I give a fuck when to speak. Or anybody tripping on me, wolfing wit or bringing beat. Cause I got the mind of a creep. I'll leave behind his body chopped up in a mess of a mommy's bed sheets. All too much for me to cope with. Pick tobacco weed up the toilet and smokes it. I call it dope shit. Hopeless. My life's so tangled, it's like I strangled my soul in the smoke rising up from my lungs. My body tracks like the East Coast cats. Make peace with the sound of my good. In the midst of my dick sliding and slipping out the fucking dub. Forever keeping it west side. You ain't never gonna move me, cause I ain't never moving my own. Stay with it. All day leaving a van. Just white dipping in line for 6 hours. Screaming and swinging yell, black power. Fuck up that. I need a beat-in. Winning concept. I need a beat-in. Weirdo. Yeah, I was zero. Richard Simmons, my new fucking hero. Psycho Lion. This party's not me so good. I was a pocket full of dope. I want to hear us. I'm like 10 minutes away from the go. I'm a beautiful destruction with a hands up. But that's the American rock star. Big Savage Voice Force. I'll do my movie in these shit for 6 months. Right there, now what's for those folks? Come on, let's go. Ask for the buzz, we don't die. Serial killers, we don't die. Freaks of the night, we don't die. We get high, we don't die. From the underground, turn on my tongue. We get away from the mainstream. Just walk up, money, then move and get hard. Hold up, even the dirt. Hey, you put the attention. A 10 point for us. Still cigarettes, smell every boy that loves blood. Can't trust them, I can fuck them in hand. Sit back and laugh at all that shit I hate. And it's too late, and it's too late. Ready, another week down, serial killer. Like all that, free zone, different than the rest of that. Hold me cold, put them to the test. Hold me on, like we don't die. Hold me on, like we don't die. Long as you can, here we go. Ask for the buzz, we don't die. Serial killer, we don't die. Freaks of the night, we don't die. We get high. Let the hands down, coming with a bag of weed until the blower. Those who don't know it ain't monoxide. Blaze of a smoke and then shit to your boy and give it a just show. Say I hate everyone. Fuck that. Say I hate everyone. Fuck that. I hate everyone. Fuck that. I hate everyone. Get on R.I.P. Like a motherfucking song. You were pregnant and never said where they at. All the bitches at the high school. Black boy ain't no vital in the team. Cause it bleeds in the floor. If you're fucking with me, east side, I feel clean. Anything to ask somebody turn the dead to back. We're the same. Think we in the same night. I ain't confused. 4 seconds don't each other. Everybody abused.
God damn it.
You ready?
Look, nah, yeah.
Good.
Give me the shots, give me the weed.
I'm done fucking around, man.
Alright, man. You trying to bust my head open?
If they'll
Bust your head open. Come on, turn the lights off. Let's bust their motherfucking heads.
Oh, that's what it is.
That is what it is. I was trying to be cool. Turn to the back. Front hands, come on. Turn to the back. Get the hands up just like that. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Chain smoking and I'm rocking a focus. Brain brown when I start showing I'm hopeless. Everyone's my new name and I'm the dopest. Since you ever shot in your face, control and notice. No remote, so no trying to control it. Hey, why put me on the screen and I ain't follow this? 1, 2, 3. Worldwide press. Fuck with us, why their girlfriend? Please, man. Please, bro. Bro, please. Bro, please. Please, bro. Please. We can't show me weed, man. Bro, please. We about to roll into it right now, huh? Please.
I'm about to lay down on this couch.
We got a few seconds, huh? Hit that shit, man.
Hey, man.
It's fucking flipping,
If I hit
motherfucker. I'm
that
on
shit-
everything. Give it up to Santa Claus, goddammit.
If I hit that...
Hell yeah.
Oh, you got
got some free, shit in the bag?
What you got in that bag, man?
You got some freedom in that bag, motherfucker?
You got some
free shit, free shit, free shit, free shit, free shit. You gotta throw some free shit, you hear that calling. Up there, look at all them kids up there. Santa love the kids. Trick love the kids, Santa love the kids. God damn it, what about over here? What about over here, Santa?
What about that?
Santa.
I straight up was waiting for a kid to fall on me.
If a kid went, hey, I'm about to go lay down on that couch. Like, stop saying you're gonna go lay down.
There it is.
Okay.
Right down the stairs.
God damn.
They're not gonna see it under your hospital gown. It doesn't matter at that point. Now we're just getting hurt.
Wow, that was a big one.
That's what she said.
I knew it was coming.
You set me up. That's what you gave me for Christmas. You laid it out there. He set him up.
One more, Santa.
Wow.
All right, let me see. Wait for it.
I am a real old man.
Going over there. You gotta lob it. Oh.
Nice throw, Santa.
Merry Christmas from Santa. Now drop the light so we can carry on with the shit. Shit.
OG.
Let's get it.
Nobody gave a shit. Blood and tears, you're better than my casket. Maniac, you gotta understand it. I can't control my hands enough. I'm not just choking if I can enough. I wonder where my mind was, I was saying, help me. Ever since I remember me. I'm a maniac killer. See me on the streets, bitch. Don't get killed. My mind is on my acts, and my actions on my side. Tell me. I'm a maniac killer. See me on the streets, bitch. Don't get killed. My mind is on my acts, and my actions on my side. Tell me. What? Don't get killed. I'm a maniac killer. Blood gets spilled. I'm a maniac killer. Don't get killed. I'll be the maniac. Hey, I sit there fucking posting, having sex with all the bodies. I'm a retard. People call me special, though I keep that engine on and vanilla. I'm switching like a cantaloupe to see what's on your mind. Smoking trees keep me flying with it. I tell my mom, standing in the cold. The lights on, but no one like nobody's home. Keep it going, Santa Claus. Get the gang involved. We're all Santa Claus. Sexy drive home. Be careful if you're drinking. I want to make sure y'all get home. Make sure you hit us up on Twitter. Thank y'all.
Instagram. Thank y'all for coming out. We love y'all. You know this.
Keep it going, Santa Claus.
We love y'all motherfuckers for real now. Merry motherfucking Christmas. Damn, Santa, you still kicking shit.
Santa got shit.
I'm about to throw Krampus in the crowd.
Don't. Somebody in that crowd's gonna wake up. That's gonna be there. You can channel that. There's an app.
On the real, man. Y'all be cool, man. Be safe driving home, man. Nothing but motherfucking family love for y'all.
Thank you to fucking Blaze. Thank you to ROC. Thank you to Gorilla Voltage and Export Work for hopping on planes.
Yes.
Fucking Red showed up, man. Y'all motherfuckers are the shit. Lars in the building.
Motherfucking woo-woo.
Motherfucking Rich and Mad Nips, I see you over there.
So wait. Gorilla Voltage, AMB, Lars, Red, ROC, Place Your Dead Homie, Banklow, Big Ben Dustin,
Jim Job, Chopper City in this
motherfucker, and each and every one of my motherfucking juggalos and juggalettes.
JPK in this motherfucker. Hey, look, JPK, thank you.
Yes, JPK, my dog. Thank you, man. Merry Twiztmas to you motherfuckers.
Eric Shetler's here. Mike Whittaker's here.
God damn it.
We show up for this shit, man. We all come. Everybody's here. Chew's here.
We love y'all motherfuckers. I can't thank you enough, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Merry Christmas to y'all, man.
How was the show?
I thought it was great.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Did ya?
I was up there sweating like, oh yeah, come get some.
I saw Rick falling asleep on a stool.
Yeah.
I was up there dancing. It was fucking great. We were all the way up in the front of the pit, and I was trying not to get fucked up with my arm, so I had to come back after a while.
Okay. Was it dope? Do you want the Mario suit back? Here, film me in it. Because I don't know. I think I don't. I'm killing it.
I think it looks sexy. There you go. It's easy to rub your butt in it.
Hey, how was the show?
The best.
How was the show?
It was good, don't lie.
I mean, the part where I showed my asshole.
The funniest part is everyone fighting over the boxes.
I think I got some good footage of you throwing people.
You're not making it out of the middle if you catch a big box.
Yeah, but he didn't.
I didn't see your butthole today.
Yeah, but you didn't get that butthole.
Yeah, I know, I missed
Some
it.
random guy showed his butthole. Mine's nothing special. Mine's
It came out. Every concert I see you at, bro. That's gotta come out.
I already showed it to everybody on stage.
There
and
is.
shit.
Very
They didn't
famous
want
on
to know.
Facebook.
They were like,
Look right at it.
Where did Steven go out to his car?
Yeah.
Is he coming back? Obviously, because you're with him, right?
That don't matter.
Where are you
You just leave me here.
I gotta take this dick and this piece of shit back to Canada right now.
Goodbye.
oh,
Never
goodbye. Thank you for being my friend. What's the plan of actually hanging out with us?
When do I plan on hanging out with you guys?
Never come here and actually plan on hanging out. It's always, I gotta go.
It's always come to Canada. I come here all the fucking time.
It's harder to get back into the United States.
No, it's not. It's easier. They let you into your country.
Is he still inside?
I have been at my car shredded apart. Bullshit, they can't.
Come to Canada. Bro, I'm so fucking sick of fucking Top Gun bullshit. That fucking movie. Hey, what's up? How's it going?
I had a great time. How about you?
It was a fucking dope show. I had a great time.
They put this little shit behind the barrier. He got to sit up on the stage and stuff.
Lucky. Holy, it doesn't stop.
Look,
I wish I had half that
This
energy.
is all his stuff that they gave us.
Oh my goodness. Lucky.
What did you say, yo?
It's December 5th at noon. It's 12:08, and my dad had to go to the hospital yesterday. He's 85 years old. He's fucking getting old as fuck. His legs aren't working good. You know, my mom and my brother, they're in cahoots to like keep my dad's truck away from him because he shouldn't be driving unsupervised. He went and he got a fucking check at the hospital. He's got a fucking kidney stone that the doctor wants to remove. So he goes to the hospital yesterday to have that happen. And I guess, you know, his prostate was swelled up, and he also had some kind of like buildup or blockage in his prostate. Not really certain in this time exactly how the body works. And so the doctors did the operation. They removed the part of the kidney stone, like all of it that they needed to remove, and they did a partial removal of the fucking whatever that is on his prostate. And now it's been overnight. Now it's, you know, Tuesday morning, and my dad's like acting all fucking, oh shit, I don't care. My dad's acting all fucking confused and like self harming in the sense that, like, he's trying to remove a catheter that he has put in, and that's not good. But one positive thing that I learned is that, like, the kidney stone removal was successful, I guess. So he's able to pass urine that is clear, not blood, and that's positive. So we got all these concerns now about having to go to the hospital right now and get him and bring him, you know, not home right now. The doctor wants to keep him again overnight tonight. And then, you know, he fucking wants to fucking send my dad home. And my dad's just a fucking old fucking grump shit. You know what I'm saying? There, he's gonna come home. He's gonna try to pull a catheter out because I don't need it. And it doesn't, like, it doesn't make sense to me. I just can't understand why he wants to fucking do that. So I'm really upset right now. I did like fucking 6 dabs before I had to come over, so to my mom, so I am pretty fucking, you know, trying to just regulate my nerves and try to stay like calm for my mom, because she's kind of fucking wrecked up, and I easily get into fucking, you know, arguments with my mom like so easy. So I'm trying to just stay out of that type of mindset and be better so that I'm not compounding her frustration. And now, you know, the word sacrifices makes me sound like a victim, but it's certainly not a sacrifice for my father, who's very ill right now. But for lack of a better term, I've got to sacrifice some sleep. I've got to go and fucking get ready right now to go to the hospital. I've got to go and visit my dad. My mom wants me to go see him for at least 1 hour, she says. And, you know, so we're going to do that. And by the time I get home, it may be around, like, realistically, it could be around 3:30, 4 o'clock. And I got to get up at, like, you know, 9 at the latest to leave for work for 9:30. So anyway, I'm done driving. I gotta fucking get ready to go, so I'm just gonna turn this camera off now. But I love my fucking dad, man, and he might die, and maybe not today, but, like, he's just going through operations and he doesn't feel well, and that's all that you lean to when an old person has a surgery, you know, that they're gonna just fucking do it, die. My dad says kick the bucket, but, you know, I don't want to say that. Anyway, whatever, I gotta get ready to go. Alright, so now it's Tuesday night at like 9:25 p.m. I'm just getting ready to head off to work. And basically, I don't know, man. My dad today was just out of it fully, completely. He was just talking all this nonsense. He kept claiming that some of the nurses and some of the male, like, nurse, whatever the appropriate term is, male nurse, okay, were like, he thought they were cops and that they were stealing shit and that they were colluding against him and stealing his things, and he just, like, he wasn't coherent and it didn't make sense and he had to be restrained. And when we got there, I made a request if we could maybe take the restraints off to try to sit him up and make him feel more secure, like relaxed or whatever, but the nurse, she consented to that, and then she came into the room and fucking attempted to begin removing one of the straps and from his wrists, and his legs weren't tied down, so he fucking kicked her. He kicked her right in the fucking face. And I couldn't fucking believe it. And so, like, the whole time he just didn't understand that he was tied up, and it sucked to watch, and I cried a couple times, and he just kept saying that his hands were heavy, and like, we kept grabbing on his hands and pulling them for him to, you know, placate him or whatever, and it sucked, man. It really fucking sucked a lot to see my dad like that. And he didn't want to take the medicine. We had a little medicine to give to him and some applesauce, and We put the spoonful of medicine in his mouth. And he held it in his mouth for like less than a minute, and he spit it out. And then, so I finally just was like, yo, can we just like give him some kind of an injection that's gonna calm him down and just keep him under control. And so we waited for that, and then the nurse that he kicked in the face came with a needle. And she administered a fucking shot of something. She said what the name was, but I'm too emotional and forgetful at this time to remember. And after he took the shot, he ended up like throwing up just like a little tiny bit. Not right away. It was a few minutes. And I wouldn't even attribute the shot of whatever he got to the vomiting, but I can't really say. And so he threw up just like couple tablespoons of vomit, one mouthful of vomit, but spit it out twice. And he just seemed really like anxious to get out of there, but he didn't even understand where he was. And he never realized like that he had a fucking surgery. He never like. We asked him if he knew where he was, and one time he said he was in a trailer, and then I'm like, no, you're in the hospital. You had a surgery yesterday, and the whole time that we were there, he never remembered that he had a surgery. So I'm just really fucking bummed out. Is he gonna die? He seems pretty fucking healthy. If he's fucking 85 years old with a catheter in his fucking cock, and he's seriously trying to fucking bicycle kick a fucking nurse in the face. So hopefully his mind isn't too far gone. Like, I don't know. I gotta go to work. I can't free think about how I feel about my dad's state of consciousness. But he's in the hospital again overnight. And there was so much more stuff that I want to say, but I gotta leave. It's just shit about his behavior. It's sad. What up, though? Okay, so now it's Saturday morning, before 10 a.m. It's probably like 8 or 9, I don't know. That's after 8. It's probably like 9:30. Anyway, the time's not important, but here's the update with my dad. I think I was talking about him going fucking crazy after I saw him on Tuesday and how it was really bad and he was like mentally fucked. And then on Friday morning, I went over to the hospital and I hung out with my dad from like noon until about 2:30. And the whole time I was there, he was completely coherent. He was talking about everything and understanding what was going on and knowing names. And he was repeating himself a little bit, but he understood everything that was going on. And I was talking to him about how he was fucking crazy on Tuesday. And he said that he didn't remember any of that. And he kind of teared up a little bit and was just like, apologize, which my dad does not cry. My dad does not apologize for anything. And he was pretty emotional. He was pretty upset, so he apologized. I just reassured him that, it's nothing to worry about or be upset about. It's just the way that it was, coming off anesthetic. Everybody's different. And so I left at 2:30, and then my mom ended up going up there later in the day after dinner at the hospitals at 5. So I think she went up there around 6 or 7. Anyway, my mom goes up there last night. My dad had a relapse on not feeling well. And he was throwing up. My mom said he was throwing up green, so I assumed that he was just like throwing up stomach acid because he hasn't fucking eaten all week. When I went there to visit him, the physiotherapist came, and physio was like, my dad, he stood up, no problem. He didn't walk for a fucking week. He went in on Monday, and he went in on Monday for the kidney operation, and he fucking didn't get out of bed basically for a week. And they put him on no foods because he was fucked up and he's on his kidneys all fucked up. And then yesterday they put him on soft food. He hasn't been eating, so anyway, they put him in ICU, and I guess he wasn't doing too hot last night again, and I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Now, I've been talking a lot about wanting to film it and like have those memories for myself, and I heavily contemplate putting them online to, you know, share my life, because that's what I really want to do with the videos, because like, you know, moreover, the vlogs are always for me, you know what I mean? Like, I like making content for everybody, but I also don't like being boring. So I try to go out and have fun so that people can have entertaining things to watch with my videos. But when it comes to serious life things, I want to share those fully as well. The happy with the sad. But I know that my mom would not like that I'm trying to film my dad basically dying. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do it. I really want to, but I can't and I won't. So that's all I have to say about that. So now, ICU visiting doesn't open until noon. And I gotta go see my dad today. I gotta go see my fucking dad. And, you know, it's just been really... I'm no victim, okay? But as far as content coming out on the channel goes, because I'm lazy every week. It doesn't matter if my dad is ill or not. So I'm sorry that I didn't put out any content on Friday. It's just I went and saw my dad, and he was fucked, or he was all right. But then I came home and I got sleep, and that's all. I had to catch up on sleep. That's it. So now I am going to put out an episode of Grow Show sometime this weekend. It should be out before this video is online. And that's it. I got a bunch of other stuff I could talk about. Girl stuff. All kinds of shit I could talk about. But I'm just going to cut it off there about my dad for now. I got to go up to the hospital today to see him. And hopefully, you know, he's going to be all right. I think it's time to consider putting him in long-term care. That sucks. What up, though? So anyway, this is the outro for the vlog for the last 2 weeks of my life with twiztmas and my dad being sick. Let me slip these shoes on real quick and take you outside. Show you that it's snowing. I don't know what else to fucking vlog. I've been pretty depressed with my dad being sick. I didn't do nothing. I did nothing. It's not that I didn't do nothing. I actually did nothing. And that's it. It's been fucking shitty. I've been sad. My dad hasn't fucking walked or eaten solid food in over a week. And that sucks. He's got an infection, so he's got like an antibiotic, and they got like the needle in his neck. So that also sucks. And that's it. So I'm just sad trying to get my life together and shit. I didn't find any motivation, time, interest, or desire to edit the show on Friday. Grow Show. I was going to put out Grow Show. And then we were going to film No Seconds on Sunday, yesterday, but the Iceman wasn't feeling very good. I wasn't feeling very motivated. So, you know, we didn't do it. So now what we're going to do actually is we're going to do No Seconds live this weekend. And we're going to do that live on Friday night. We're going to do Ted Bundy. And his last meal was steak and eggs. So we're going to have a nice barbecue. Barbecue some steak. Eat some motherfucking eggs. It's going to be fun. Whatever. So anyway, that's the outro. I'm not going to ramble on as I always do. Thanks for watching this episode and waiting for me to just get my shit together and try to figure out life with my dad's life. And that's it. So I'll put out another fucking vlog. Next weekend, I got to go to the States to do some shopping. I want to buy pants and shoes. And then the weekend after that, it's the Christmas holidays, and I'm going to the Great Malenko show, the last ICP show that I'm going to see probably in 2017. So anyway, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll put out another video this week. Another vlog next Monday, I meant to say. Whoop, whoop!